Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on here and show you my swap for, I think the swap name is Let's Be Friends, as in BEE, and Alice at My Frugal World on YouTube is hosting it, and I don't think it's due until later in the month, next month, but I just got an early start on it, and I've had fun playing with it, so I thought I'm just going to knock it out. So anyway, here it is, and I left one of them intact, so you could see how it comes together. I have not put the handles on it yet because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. This is the base of the tote, as you can see, and I made it really sturdy. Um, but I'm thinking I might just put little small handles on the side, like as in a little tote, instead of doing the bigger ones on the front. That's what I'm thinking at this point anyway, because I've kind of loaded the front up so much. I think it would be a distraction. I don't know. I lined the inside just to make it more sturdy, and I made it with 110-pound cardstock. And this paper I found online, I don't even think, I want to say Apple Park, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But anyway, it is primarily the yellow and black, but it does have this really pretty blue. It's almost an ice blue, and the bees are super cute. So I was really glad I found it. And parts of it has some light purple. I didn't really use much of that. I meant to pull some of that out, but I just didn't get around to getting the papers to match that as well. So anyway, just wanted to jump in and show you guys this. I'm loving it. It came together so easy. And luckily, the bee stuff, I'm late to the party because there's so much bee stuff out there. And I know it's been popular for a couple of years, but I just had not joined the bandwagon. So I was able to order a few things and put it together. But there was really, I felt like a lot to choose from. So it was my benefit, I guess, to wait. But this is a die cut. I got it off Amazon. The words, I'm not sure. I did get it off Amazon, but I'm not sure who the maker is. But anyway, I had fun buying some of that. So I've got it torn down, and I'm going to just kind of go through the pieces with you. This first one here, this is a slimline card, if you can see the whole thing. And I wanted to embellish the front, but I thought, you know what, I'm not going to, because the person can actually mail this. I mean, I think it's, it wouldn't be something they could put through the machines, but it's certainly something that could go through the mail. So I thought, I'm not going to embellish it up. I'm just going to leave it. And my card is kind of I tried to do more of a patchwork. If you can see this, the each of those little pieces I've glued side by side, the little hexagons, and it just came together so easy. And I love that kind of patchwork quilt look. And so and I love the texture that it gave, so that was fun. And the words, I found that on Free Pick, I think. I think that's where I got the wording to print out for and make a little just some verbiage to put on there. These little bees were a die off Amazon. I think they're my favorite. They're really good in size. I mean, they're a good size bee. So I guess they would be harder to use because they are so big, but they seem to work out fine for this card. So I was happy to have those. All right, we put this aside. Next, one of the requirements was a memory dex. And y'all, I have to tell you, this is my first ever memory dex. I've just never done one before. This is only my second swap, and I know they're very popular, but I just never made one. So I really had a good time making this. I made it into a shaker, and I used that blue background, and this is just Tim Holtz rosette and the little flowers from Dollar Tree. I love those. I love that the color they are. They're just so pretty. Another little bee die that I got off Amazon. Buzzing words. I want to say maybe the words are KS Craft. And then that little beehive, which is so cute. Actually, I think I ordered that one separately. If I can recall where I ordered it, I will add it. But anyway, just a simple little memory decks, and I had so much fun. I can't wait to start making more of them. They are fun. I'll have to make myself a box to keep them in case I get any. I would love that. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do next. Let me do the wand. Okay, again, you all, I have not done a wand before either. I'm just so new to the whole swap thing that I know they're popular. I know a lot of people do them, and I love when I see them when I'm watching videos. But anyway, I had to watch a couple to refresh my memory on how these things go together. So I just loaded her up, and hopefully my recipient will like it. I put one of those big bees on there, and the base of this actually is a wooden bee that I got. They come in several in a package at Michael's, and I just put paper over that, just glued paper on it, cut it out by hand, and it's a pretty good size. I mean, it's a big girl, so that was fun to cover and make that. And this is one of my little bows, KS Craft, I believe, and I handmade this this rosette because I needed something that was pretty good size, and I didn't have any that matched that. So, and you guys know how easy they are to make. So I made that, and then I just put some different ribbons that I had, and some seam binding, and some little rickrack. And this is just a dowel stick. I just cut it to the size I needed and painted it white. So there is the wand. And I'm just having such a good time making these things that I've never done before, and it's cool because I feel like the swaps sometimes have you stretch your skills and learn new things, and I'm really enjoying that part of it. So it's been fun. These little guys were just kind of a throw-in. The paperclip little flags. I saw someone making them, and I wish I could think of her name, but she was putting them together, and that day I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna get out my what do you call it? You guys know what I'm talking about. The oh my gosh, totally having a senior moment here. But anyway, I pulled that out and made these little shakers, and they turned out cute. And I even made the little flowers, which I am not a big flower maker. I can like kind of get my way through it, but I'm not good at it. But anyway, so these are really simple. So I whipped those out, and that was not a problem. But anyway, I just tossed those in. They were not a requirement. This little guy is just some sequence mix that I put together for this swap. I like the colors, and I really do like blue, but I found that I just don't have a lot of blue in my stash. I don't know, it's not, even though I like it, it's not something I seem to purchase. So I'll have to get some more blue stuff, because I really struggled finding something to put in with the sequence mix to match. I had plenty of yellow, which is one of my favorites, but anyway, so I just put a little glass bottle of those. And this, let's see, next we'll look at the bows. Here's my little bag topper. I love that bee that came on the paper. I think that is so cute. And these are just 3 different bow patterns that I had in my stash that I thought I would add to it. That was one of our requirements. She wasn't specific, but we did have to have some bows in there. So that's cool. That was easy. I think we all have those in our stash, don't we? And next, we'll look at these little, oh, this is stuck together. Hold on. We'll look at these little honey jars. Aren't they cute? Here, I'll pull this out so you can see. I really had fun with these. I love the little little cloth-like lids on them. Again, there's some more of those little flowers from the Dollar Tree, which they're the perfect color for this ice blue. And I did order an embossing folder that was the beehive or hexagon little pattern, which that I really like. I'm sure I'll use that more often. But I just layer them up with some bees and some more rosettes. Actually, no, that's not a rosette. That's just a punch that I have with the cute edges. Anyway, so there's that, and here's the little topper, just really simple. I just used a couple of my dies and layered them and put a rosette on there, so that was pretty simple. And let's see, last I have these little embellishments. There's the back topper on that. You know, I did make some of that, this yellow. I made some of the, just the ruffle with my sewing machine today. And I had such fun. I had not made that. It's just the streamer, the crepe paper streamer. But I made a bunch of it in yellow because I thought, oh, I need to make it for this. But I know I will use it over the summer in different projects, summer projects. So I made a bunch of that and had a good time. So that's on there, and I just kind of stitched the front a little bit, put another bee on there with a rosette. And these little guys, let me get out of the package. These are just some little honey jars. They came with one of the bee sets. And so I just kind of popped them up. They're pretty thick girls. Just popped them up. I love that this one has like a little handle. It's so cute. Anyway, I thought those were adorable. And we did have to, I think, one of the requirements was to do some embellishments. So so I used these. I'm gonna have to get my list out and see what all that we were required to make sure I've covered all my bases. But I really had such a good time putting this together, and I hope that my recipient likes it. And I'm just so excited that I continue to get to grow in my my crafty online. I'm trying to get with the what everybody else is doing. I finally have made it. It's been years. I've crafted for years, but finally doing a little bit of stuff online, and I'm loving it. So I hope you guys stick with me as I learn, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks.